Ho, 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 and welcome to the Don't Write Back Show Christmas special.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes. I'm excited.
Merry Christmas, guys. Are
Merry
y'all ready to
Christmas.
get this shindig started?
Let's do it.
I am.
All right. I thought we could start today by talking about some of our favorite Christmas memories. Like, what are some of your favorite Christmas traditions that you guys normally do?
So my favorite one as a kid was when my parents would go shopping or go out of town would be to try to unwrap presents and see what they were and wrap them back to where they wouldn't notice.
That's
Sorry,
cheating,
Mom.
Doug.
Sorry, Dad. I did that once or twice, at least.
You know, I had a history of ruining Christmas, too. I would always, I knew where they would be hidden, and I would go and I would look, and I would always tell off on myself eventually. Because I would feel bad because all year I would talk about something I want, and then they would get me something totally different, and I would be like, well, I guess this would work for Christmas. And I just made it so obvious.
That's great.
So, I guess I got two that are memorable to me. All right. So there was a time when I lived in Arkansas, where I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I was just looking up in the closets, and I found a Game Boy Pocket in the box. Didn't realize it was a Christmas gift to myself, but found out it was mine for that year. And then the other time was when I actually got a PS1. And it made me really excited.
So my seventh Christmas, like when I was 7, that Christmas I got a Super Nintendo.
Oh, really?
Maybe I wasn't 7. Maybe I was like 6 or 5. But anyway, I remember getting it. That was like my first new console. I had to share it with my sister. It's actually the one that's in the living room now. Still have it.
Still hanging on to it?
Yeah.
So that, oddly enough, that actually leads us into my next question was, what was your favorite childhood gift that you got for Christmas?
So that one was up there, and probably the other one on my list that I can remember would have been my purple Game Boy Color, which is over by the
there?
computer.
Still has it?
Still have that too. Still works. You can just barely see anything on it. It's so old. And the first game I got for it was actually Powerpuff Girls.
My sister had that game. It actually wasn't a bad game.
It wasn't. I don't remember anything about it. All I know is I didn't never get very far. And then like a month or 2 later, I got Pokemon Crystal, and that was
all she wrote.
that was all I wanted for the game. Oh, the Game Boy 4 anyway was for Pokemon.
So, I know there are a lot of memories that I have with Christmas. It wasn't on Christmas, but I did propose to my wife around Christmas time. That was one. And then she also got me a PS4 as well. So, but as a childhood memory, I think it was more it's hard to choose between the Game Boy and the PS1 because they're so memorable to me. You know, Pokemon for Game Boy, and then PS1 was
the
Final
games
Fantasy.
the games we're still playing, the ones we played today.
Yeah. So
as far as recent ones though, like I got it's not an actual one, but it's like as close to authentic as you can get. I got a Kobe jersey last year, which was
Mamba.
I still haven't even worn it. It still has the tags on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just hanging up in my closet. I don't want to ruin it. It'll get worn.
With my Favre jerseys.
Yeah. It'll get worn eventually, and it'll probably get worn during like a summer show or something.
Yeah.
But I ain't putting it on until I take the stage, and then as soon as I get done playing it comes off and goes in a bag. And yeah.
Try not to sweat too much in it.
Yeah. I already know that one's gonna not be a successful attempt, but
You sweat as much as Robert Fishman.
pretty close.
What about you, Mike? What is one of your favorite memories?
You know, man, honestly, the most pumped I ever was to get a Christmas gift was 2003, somewhere in there, when I got my PlayStation 2. Dude, I was so stoked. I was so pumped. And I played with that thing all the time. I remember playing, honestly, the game I probably played the most on that was it Chamber of Secrets? I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the early Harry Potter games.
Yeah.
So, and I played the shit out of it.
Yes. Good game.
Yeah, mine was played a lot of PS2. Played a lot of SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
Hours and hours with Doug. Counter.
You know, I actually think the first PS2 game I played was Street Volume 2.
Oh, was it?
Because I didn't have a memory card. I remember this. I didn't have a memory card, and like I started the little like Be a Legend mode or whatever it was called on there, and like I was like probably at least halfway through, and I couldn't save it, and I couldn't get a memory card yet, so I just left my PS2 on for like days, like probably a week or two straight. And that was the only game I played. And I never turned it off. I don't know how that PS2 is still.
I know those things
still survive.
You could just leave them on for days.
Yeah.
And they'd be fine.
And then finally, I went and got a memory card, and I ran home and saved it and started playing something else. But I was just not good on those things, but they were very, very durable.
Oh yeah.
I'd be afraid to do that with a newer console.
It's true.
I already leave my PS5 on too much, so.
Oh yeah. Well, that concludes what we're going to talk about for segment 1. We're going to play a game now. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So we'll come back in just a minute. For game 1, tonight's very competitive contest. We'll take one of those cups, place it just like that. Take the other 2 cups, place them on your hands.
In our hand?
Because you will be trying to pick up marshmallows. You will wear them like this. I'm dubbing this Hungry Hungry Reindeer.
So we're trying to put it in here.
You're trying to put as many marshmallows in your cup as you can. And there's going to be 1 minute on the clock. So I will set a timer now. Boomer, do you have any questions about this game?
What are the rules?
The rules: just scoop as many marshmallows as you can into the cup, and don't tip the other player's cup over.
Okay.
I really want to cheat.
I do too.
I know a really good way to cheat.
I do too.
There's no cheating on Christmas.
Will we get on the naughty list?
Yes.
Scoop them down in there.
Alrighty, boys. Are we ready?
How long do we get?
You get 1 minute.
1
A
minute.
piece? Or we're doing it at the
You're
same
doing
time?
it at the same time.
That should be enough time.
Here we go. And hold on.
I'll be nice. I'll scoop them in a pile.
And let the reindeer games begin.
This ain't fair.
Why ain't it fair?
I'm thinking Doug's got a leg up on this one. Cheating!
I said no cheating on Christmas. Well,
Blooper reel?
Alright. Doug's still playing by the rules here. In time. I honestly believe Boomer might be disqualified from game 1. But just for shits and giggles, let's go again. This time,
Try not to cheat.
They're all dispersed.
Sorry, I had to have some fun.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Go. the look on Boomer's face. He's so focused.
No, I'm just playing.
He's laser focused. The tablecloth appears to be an enemy in this game.
Playing defense here.
Don't you dare, you fatty. Come on, what time is that?
20 seconds.
Billy said he didn't want to eat in these games.
I can't help it. They taste so good.
2, 1. Well, just judging by looks alone,
Doug won.
I'm gonna have to give this to Doug.
No shit, I just dropped some.
Alright.
And that's the end of game 1.
Yay.
Woo! Wasn't that a fun game, guys?
Hell yeah.
Lots of cool shit happened.
Oh yeah. I don't think Boomer was ready for that, but you know. Oh, we haven't gotten him in a while, so I'm glad we got that in there.
Did I ever tell y'all how hot this thing is?
And then
It's worse when you laugh like that.
they are pretty damn hot. So I figured we could go through a short list of what they're rating the 100 best Christmas movies, and we'll say if we've even seen them or what we think of them. Honest review.
Okay.
So
We know how this is gonna go for me.
Doug is already pretty much out of this game. Rotten Tomatoes is what we're using.
So am I supposed to stare at the computer screen?
You can. Editor Mike or Editor Doug is going to pop up the title of the video
Oh, okay.
in post.
Oh, so these are #1 rated shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that.
Number 1 is Meet Me in St. Louis. Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
You're gonna hate
And I
me.
wouldn't.
I think I've heard of it. I've never seen it. But I've heard of it.
Oh, yeah?
It's got Judy Garland in
Or at
it.
least I've heard of something similar. It sounded familiar.
You know, the only Judy Garland movie I know is Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
I didn't know that was Judy Garland.
Damn.
So I've never seen this movie. It looks like a crock of shit. Moving on.
I agree.
Number 2, The Shop Around the Corner.
Nah, never
No.
heard of that.
Never heard of it. Your mom's around the corner. Moving on. Number 3, Miracle on 34th Street. I actually
I've heard of
have
it.
seen this movie, and this movie sucks ass.
I've heard of it.
So this is the
Never watched
1947 movie, not the one with the...
Yeah, it's a sleeper.
It probably sounds like it.
It's terrible.
It's got John Payne in it. John Payne.
Oh my god, I can't believe what they have as number 4.
I've never even heard of this movie.
Is that Tangerine from 2015? I've never heard of this movie.
Yeah, me either.
I've never heard of this fucking. I don't even know any of the actors in it.
Who's in it?
It's-
Starring
I can't even read most of the names.
Katana, Kiki
Kiki.
Rodriguez, Maya Taylor,
Maya Taylor sounds familiar.
Mickey O'Hagan. I got no clue.
So I give it a thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Terrible movie. Next we got Klaus.
Claus.
Claus 2019.
Never heard of this movie either.
I've never heard of it, but cool.
Sounds familiar, but I don't know that I watched it. Probably not.
It's got J.K. Simmons in it.
So
He's my favorite character on Spider-Man.
I'd give it a chance. I'd give it a watch.
You
For
guys
him.
seen how ripped he is? The
Yeah.
Rock posted a picture of
Them
them
working out? Yeah, it's
and he is
insane.
ripped.
Insane.
Yeah. For an old dude, he's ripped. So the next, we finally heard of one. Number 6, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Heard of it?
Well, my emo self really enjoys this movie.
Yes.
So.
I do too. I have the song stuck in my head once I watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know I've never heard of the next one, but I know one of the actresses.
He's just like moving on.
Would you like to give a synopsis of the number 6?
Number 6, Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, I've tried to watch it about 5,000 times, never finish it.
Wow.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Never watched it all the way through?
Well,
never watched it all the way
I know what kind of exposure therapy we're doing this year.
So, I mean, I honestly consider that more of like
Halloween.
a Halloween movie than a Christmas
Agreed.
movie. But
So, like, when you get to the point in, like, Kingdom Hearts, we're going to game, I always hated doing the Nightmare Before Christmas segment on it.
That
I hated it.
It's a great part.
My least favorite part. I know the characters, but never cared for the movie.
If they're good enough for Mark Hoppus, they should be good enough for us.
yeah, it's good enough for me. whatever Daddy Mark says is good.
Well, if Daddy Mark was starring, then I would be, like, all upon
You
it.
don't like Danny Elfman?
I'm not
Danny
saying
Elfman's
that.
a treasure, man.
I'm just saying, like, if he was, like, the main star of it, I'd be like, alright, we're watching it. 100%.
We both know it would be, or we all know it would be Travis Barker starring in
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, the number 7 movie.
Oh, I like number 8.
One at a time, buddy.
One
One
at
at
a
a
Sorry,
time.
I'm sorry.
Richard, why don't you walk us through number 7?
Number 7 is a movie called Little Women 2019. And it stars Emma Watson. Never heard of it.
I'd probably give it. It's got Florence Pugh also. I would give that a shot. I've never heard of it either, but
I feel terrible. I feel like you in this round. I haven't heard of many of these. I've heard
I
of
thought they were all gonna be classics.
I
That's
was
what I
really
thought.
thinking of, like, number 1 being
Home Alone.
Rudolph. I was thinking it was gonna be like Rudolph.
That's what I was thinking.
Like cartoon animated stuff.
So since you love number 8 so much, why don't you walk us
is
through it?
it's one of the best Christmas movies out there. Came out in 1988. Die Hard.
Don't know if I've ever seen Die Hard.
I've never watched Die Hard, to be perfectly
I've seen
honest.
I've seen 1 or 2 of them,
I've seen Alan Rickman fall.
but
That's
I don't.
about it.
Yeah.
From Nakatomi Tower.
But
So,
I-
to be honest with you, to be honest, the only reason I watched this movie is because of my wife.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Is she a big Bruce Willis fan?
she likes Alan Rickman.
Who doesn't?
That's true. I love Alan Rickman.
He's
Not
great.
enough to watch Die Hard, but
You
If
should.
if I was going for something with Alan Rickman and other than
Than
Harry
Harry
Potter,
Potter.
it'd be Dogma.
if I'm gonna, it's Sweeney Todd for me.
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, that's my go-to. I love musicals though. That's my bag.
Yeah. So you guys ready for number 9?
Oh,
Yes.
A movie called Carol.
2015. That's a pass for me. Who's in it?
Kate Blanchett.
A part of me wonders if this
Rooney
list
Mara.
just has like a small clip of Christmas in it.
This is obviously rated by Rotten Tomatoes. Like, it's not the fan score.
Yeah.
So that's why these movies you never heard of them, because it's stuck up critics giving you their opinion.
Nobody really cares about.
Yeah. If we could find one where it's like the best, fan voted ones,
Well, I think that's number 1 so far.
it would
Die
be
Hard.
up there. But it doesn't beat Rudolph.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
He's like, I'm the only fan that matters.
Rudolph is only like 15 minutes long.
Fair enough.
My attention span's not very long. Number 10, It's a Wonderful Life.
Never
I
heard of it.
actually do like this movie.
I've heard of it. Never seen it.
It's a tradition that my dad watches this every New Year's, so
Nice.
I watch it pretty much every New Year. It's a really good movie.
Really surprised White Christmas hasn't shown up yet.
Do you want to keep going until we find it?
Yep.
God, I don't. It's probably gonna be like 99.
It's
Why? I was like, why is Little Women on here again?
the 1994 version.
Who's in that one?
The Apartment.
Winona Ryder. That's already better than the other one.
I'd give that one a chance. According to News 19, a more official page than that bullshit, Rotten Tomatoes.
Number 10.
Number 10, we have The Grinch, but that's the Benedict Cumberbatch version, and I don't like it. I like the Jim Carrey version and the original.
They're all pretty good. I like them all.
Do you?
I do.
You even like that version?
It's not bad.
What do you think, Doug?
I don't think I ever finished that one. The Jim Carrey one's great. The original cartoon's great. I'll probably give that one another shot. Last year's the first time I tried to watch it. And the person's house that we were at, she was like, I don't like this shit, turn it off. So we started watching something else.
Number 9, we have a tie for A Christmas Carol and The Polar Express.
Never seen either one of them.
Christmas Carol is so played out that, everybody does. Simpsons done it, Family Guy's done it. Everybody does it. The Polar Express, I'm really not a fan.
I never watched it. It's got Tim Honks in it.
Tim Honks. What do you think, Doug? You like either of these movies?
Never seen either one.
Really?
Yep.
Moving on. Number 8, Miracle on 34th Street. We've already given our synopsis of that, and it's not very good.
Elf!
Number
Oh
7,
my gosh!
Elf, with 69 votes.
Nice.
No, I like Elf. That's definitely my top 5 Christmas movies.
Yeah, I obviously don't watch a lot of Christmas movies. I watch a lot of movies in general. Elf is one of my favorites. It's one of the only 2 Christmas movies I've watched this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you guys would never guess the other one.
What's it?
It's called Santa's Helper, or Santa's Little Helper.
Santa's Little Helper. Who's in that?
Starring Mike Mizanin, The Miz,
Oh.
and Paige.
It
It
makes
came out
sense
like 2
now.
years ago, or like 3
It came out like 2018, 2019, and I bought it in the $5 bin at like Big Lots or Walmart or something. I was like, oh my god, Paige is in this movie, I'm gonna watch it. And I'll watch it like every year now. That's one of my
I
traditions.
plumb forgot about that movie.
I made her watch it the other day.
There it is! There it is!
Number 6, White Christmas. Sounds kind of racist, but
So, it was my mom's and my sister's, their favorite movie, so I watched it growing up.
what year did that come out?
It's like
54.
40? Oh, okay. Yeah, song. Okay.
I've never watched this movie. Is it good?
It's alright.
I bet you might.
It's got singing and dancing in it. But 1954. They
Singing and dancing. Well, I can get on board with the dancing, but I don't know about the singing from back then.
So we can't see any of them doing modern TikTok dances.
No.
That's a shame.
Die Hard.
Number
Yes!
5, Die Hard.
Yes!
Yet again. Never watched it.
It takes
Number
place on
4.
Christmas Day.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I didn't know the connection.
What the fuck?
Number 4, Home Alone.
That needs
Which-
to be like number 2 or 1.
Which Home Alone is up there for me. It's definitely my top 5. But Home Alone 2 I like better than Home Alone 1. Lost in New York.
Yeah. I was just grouping it as a whole.
Which
not
one?
just one.
Which one
Yeah.
had Trump in it? Was it the first one?
Second one.
one. Okay.
Yeah, he runs into him at that hotel in New York.
Yeah. Interesting.
Number 3,
Christmas
A
Story.
Christmas Story.
Okay.
Have you watched the sequel?
No, not yet.
It's my dad watched it the other day. He liked it.
Yeah.
I haven't had the time yet.
It looks funny.
My dad watched it and he really liked it. Have you watched Christmas Story?
That's
No.
another movie
Don't
that I
remember
watched
anyway.
with my wife.
Oh, really?
She introduced me to more movies than what I used to watch. Because what I used to just watch is like
Step
Billy
Brothers
Madison,
and
Step Brothers.
Tenacious D. I pretty much named off
Yes,
like
dude.
90% of his.
He was stuck in
Go on,
high
dude.
school for the longest time. Number 2, It's a Wonderful Life. Again, classic. I love it. Number one,
Christmas.
Christmas Vacation. I can get on board with that. I love Christmas
I
Vacation.
haven't seen that since I was little.
You need to watch it. It's great. It is great.
Never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
I did. Yeah, right. I did see a TikTok video where they were talking about how he was one of the worst people to work with on set.
Oh, he's a dick. He is a dick. I love Chevy Chase, but he's a dick.
My wife jokes about her dad looking like Chevy Chase.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, it was funny. She told me they met each other. They met each other at like a airport.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was his interaction with him?
Well, he didn't like Chevy Chase, so take that as you will.
From what I hear, not many people do after they meet him. Are you eating a cookie?
I know. Was Santa like a cookie?
Santa would love a cookie.
They're peanut butter.
You want a cookie there, Kevin?
I made them with love last night.
You made them from your love.
Last night, yes.
That's a good cookie.
It was a good
Thank
cookie.
you, sir.
And they're nice and soft.
So now that we ran through 2 bullshit lists, I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Well, so mine, would you like to take a guess? Would Santa like to guess what my favorite Christmas movie is? It's a whole series. There's multiple movies in it.
The Santa Claus.
No, but that's a great one. I do watch that one quite a bit.
It's a whole series?
A whole series.
Yeah, it's multiple movies.
Multiple movies.
Now, does it
And if
center
it's-
around?
If it's good enough for ABC families, 25 Days of Christmas, it's good enough for me.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
We can play 20 questions.
Does this place involve Hogwarts?
You count Harry Potter's Christmas movies?
Yes! Yes, first guess!
They play them on 25 Days of Christmas. That's good
To
enough
be
for me.
fair, it does have Christmas.
They celebrate. They celebrate Christmas, and there's snow, and yeah, good enough for me.
That's where I thought he was going with it.
Oh. I thought I had it with Santa Claus.
Now
That
the
is a
other,
good one.
no, a more serious answer. Like I said, Elf is one of the top 2 or 3. I do enjoy watching The Grinch. I feel like there's like 1 or 2 more, but that's probably about it. I liked watching all the cartoon Christmas specials when we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Doug Christmas episode. I think Pepper Ann was a show back in the day.
Yep.
They had a Christmas episode. I think Recess had one. I liked watching all those when we were kids.
I haven't seen a single one of those since
We were kids, probably.
2000, it's like 2001.
Yeah. The Drake and Josh Christmas movie.
Yeah, movie.
Loved that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Christmas specials. Like Frosty the Snowman.
Yep.
That was great.
Up there.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Mm-hmm. The Grinch. Rudolph.
Rudolph, yes.
I take a lot of inspiration from Rudolph.
Me too.
Can't get it up.
Guy can't get it up.
I know what I'm bringing you for Christmas.
I didn't know Kevin
Some
had that
Viagra.
kind of problem.
Feeling a little horny there, Kevin?
Yep, always.
Alrighty. What was your favorite Christmas movie?
So, I have a hard time picking between Elf, Home Alone, Santa Claus. It's one of those 3.
He just loves Christmas. So, my favorite Christmas movie. Does anyone care to take a guess?
Your favorite?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess. I'll just say either The Grinch or Rudolph.
The Gremlins.
Better yet, Home Alone 2.
Gremlins is very good. But Home Alone 2 is up there. I did say that. But my favorite Christmas movie, Jingle All the Way.
Oh shit! I forgot about that one.
Jingle All the Way is my favorite.
Arnold
Christmas
Schwarzenegger.
JTT,
and-
man, right?
Arnold
No,
Schwarzenegger and Sinbad.
his is on Coming Home for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I'll be
I'll
home
be,
for
I'll be home
Christmas.
for Christmas.
That's a good one too. I like
Yeah,
that.
I used to really like that one. I used to watch it every year. And Jack Frost. Was it Jack Frost?
The one with
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Where he's the snow turns and dies and becomes a snowman.
Yeah.
Loved that one too. That was a good movie.
That was. Alrighty, so that does it for this segment. We'll get ready to play a second game, and we'll be back shortly. Alrighty, boys. Are you ready for the second game? Now, in this game, we're going to be playing a little bit of Christmas roulette. So, under these cups, there can be a few different things.
Okay.
If there is a piece of candy or marshmallow, then you get to keep it, and that's a point. If you get a piece of coal, you lose one piece of candy. If there's nothing under the cup, you lose everything.
Do we get to like choose when we stop, or do we have to go through all of it?
Yeah, all of them have to be
Flipped
off
over.
the board.
Okay. Hoping to get the empty ones first. How
Yeah,
many?
I know.
Are you going to give us a breakdown, or are we just?
It's all random.
Okay.
All random. I even lost track.
Okay.
I know
Fair
So
one
enough.
I
there
want.
could be one empty one. There could be 10.
So I can't eat the candy first. Damn. Okay.
You can eat the candy after. I
Yeah.
promise. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Doug, you won the last game, so you get to decide if you want to go first or if you want Boomer to go first.
I'll go first.
Yes. That's good. That's good.
Well,
That is-
he has nothing.
Exactly.
Well, I mean that's good because if it's
But-
random, I mean there's a chance.
There's
that
nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Right.
I want this one. Yes.
Just a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Doug got a piece of candy.
I got a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Marshmallow.
That counts.
Good job.
Doug got a piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh.
Rules his shit.
It's okay. We gotta get rid of all the bad ones first.
And cane. I'm gonna let you be in charge of that.
Doug with another piece of candy.
When you lose one, I give up the candy game.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Take the full two? Yep.
Yes.
Marshmallow.
No, you got it.
My candy.
No.
Good timing.
Ah, lucky dog.
God, dang it. We were gonna end up winning here. Yes.
I didn't see that coming. Oh my gosh.
So, do you want us to do this again?
Let's line it up for round 2. Alrighty. The board is reset.
Round 2.
Round 2. Begin.
You're first.
Piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Another piece of candy.
He lost all his candy. Right. I'm afraid now. I'm starting to get scared. Ah. 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 Ah.
Oh.
Doug wins this round. Yes. Good job, guys.
It's exciting.
You all share this.
Alrighty, guys. That was fun, wasn't it?
That was
So much.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Funner than a barrel full of titties.
You want to retry that?
Retry that. Richard didn't like that one.
I'm sorry.
Blue grill.
Titties are too much fun.
Bringing us in again?
Oh no, I was just going along with it.
Oh.
I thought you really wanted to do it over.
No.
Well, all right then.
Moving on.
I was cool with it.
So, I know Christmas music's kind of like a touchy subject, especially with you guys having to work at, Walmart, hearing it over the
Oh, I already know
system.
one.
I just want to know what is your favorite Christmas song?
So, apart from being a tee up to say our new single that just dropped, Kevin the Bulging Moose, I actually do have a couple I like. There's one that gets me every time so I quit listening to it. It was called it's called His Favorite Christmas Story.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've heard it, but it is really,
By
really,
Capital Lights.
yeah, really fucking sad.
It is really sad.
I literally cry every year.
I have to turn it down at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that last verse, man. I'm about to tear up just thinking about it. It gets me. It really pulls the heartstrings. The other one is called, it's a completely opposite spectrum here. It's called This Christmas, I'll Burn It to the Ground. It was on a pop punk emo Christmas album. And the music video is freaking terrifyingly awesome.
Who does this?
Give me a second and I will have an answer for you because I don't remember what band it was now. I want to say it was like Hit the Lights, maybe.
Ooh, they're good.
Maybe. I may be completely wrong. It's in my YouTube history. Set It Off, my bad.
Set It Off.
Also really good.
Yes.
So, it is, those are probably my top two.
Is it a banger?
Yeah, and then there's another one that me and Boomer share, and I'll let him tell you that one. 'Cause
It's probably the only one that I'm even going to bring up.
Do tell, Richard.
It is,
Do tell.
it is by a band that Doug actually introduced to me back in like 2012. We'll say 2012 because that's the
Pretty accurate. 12 or 13.
one. Anyway, it is a song called Merry Christmas. Kiss My Ass
Sure.
by All Time Low. It is amazing.
It's a good song. What about you, buddy? What you got?
My favorite Christmas song, I would probably have to do like the cop-out answer and go with Bowling for Soup's Christmas albums because I just love all of them. But if I had to narrow it down to just one Christmas song, other than the one that you've already gave, because I love that one so much, it tears me up too.
Yeah.
I every time, like a baby. I'd have to go with, honestly, nothing gets me in the Christmas mood more than hearing the Peanuts Christmas song. You know, the Charlie Brown Christmas. Like that one really, like, I know it's Christmas when I hear that.
Right.
I know it's Christmas when I hear that, and the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
So I
good.
went and seen them once.
Did you?
It's actually really good.
I've heard some people say that it was like really cool for about 10 minutes, and then it gets old.
Well, so I
And that
went.
makes me too afraid to go see it.
When did I go see them? I want to say it was like 2015. No, it wasn't 2015. In between 2012 and 2014, I think. We'll say. Because I remember because I went with Megan because she really wanted to go. So we went and seen them. I thought they were pretty good.
Hell yeah.
My sister's always wanted to go see them. I think they're cool. I like what they do with Christmas music. I haven't been able to like Christmas music enough to pay that kind of money to go see them. Their tickets are a little pricey. Which, you know, it's cool, good for them. I'm glad they're making money. I mean,
yeah,
it is a cool thing as far as Christmas music goes. I could sit there and listen to that over like more traditional stuff. So I'm just not, like I said, not enough to pay like $80 to $100 a ticket, which is the last few years when my mom was looking at getting my sister tickets. That's what they were running. I don't know what they were when y'all went, but
I don't remember.
So have y'all been Mariah carried out yet?
I'm going to be honest with you. I really haven't heard it.
he's been tuning it out. I've heard it a few times. As soon as I just hear the little intro part,
You know, to tune it out.
I just like the first time I heard the intro part, I was like, "Yep, that's too much.
Too many times.
Too much for me. One too many already."
I'm pretty good at tuning stuff out. Though.
He is. He never listens to me.
Oh, bullshit.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't.
He doesn't love me anymore.
We don't say that word on Christmas, Richard. Moving on. So, if Santa was in need to replace his reindeer, say they got sick, and he needed to go deliver toys to all the boys and girls in the world, what realistically could Santa use to replace his reindeer?
Kevin.
Kevin with his cock.
Kevin the bulging moose.
I knew he was gonna go there. I like it.
He just needs the one. That's it.
That's it.
He's been doing them push-ups all year. You know what I
He'll
mean?
just plow right through the snow.
Ah!
It's going to be a two-person job. It'll be Kevin the Bulging Moose and Mr. Plow from The Simpsons.
What's that name again?
It's Mr. Plow.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
It is.
Same.
It's funny. He sends off Barney. Rivals. Mr. Plow. Name again is Mr. Plow.
Would you have, what would you have pull Santa's sleigh of?
Pulling the sleigh.
Would you call on the Avengers?
Maybe.
Would you take something out of the Harry Potter world?
The Thestrals. Let the Thestrals do it. I like that. That's a good idea. Either the Thestrals or we could have Superman can do it because he's a Boy Scout.
That's true. And he could do it all just by himself.
He probably is.
Could be.
You never know.
What does that stupid S stand for?
Gratitude.
Moving on.
He's gonna shoot lasers out of his eyes, but he always uses it for something lame. Is that porch too cold, man?
Oh man, those videos are great.
Oh, they get me every time. So, are you guys ready to play another game?
Let's play another game.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Okay, guys. So, I found this game on TikTok. Now, what you're gonna try to do is swing. Is exactly that. All right.
Your joy on his.
Are you all ready? Get set. Go.
Boomer's gonna beat me.
My nuts.
Best of three.
Best of three. Let's go again.
That took a lot less time than you thought. Right. Ready? Go. Damn! Damn! I literally had that down to a fucking science, and then all of a sudden, just nailed them back to back.
You want to do best out of 7?
Well, you know, I'll probably lose 4-0, but that didn't take very long, so
Let's do it again.
let's continue.
Ready?
Set. Go.
I can't do it.
Boomer's got the thrust power. Oh, Doug!
I'm starting to lose stamina. Well,
Let him go. He's trying to make it from the
I
side.
can't even concentrate.
Oh, Doug, you're so close.
It's just not centered anymore.
Oh, Doug got one.
I'm about to have to lose this get up, dude. I'm dying.
Alright. 2-1. Ready?
Set. Go.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa! 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 Woo! 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 Woo!
Come on, Boomer.
Hold on. Wasn't getting the swing like it wanted.
Woo! I can't even focus. All the heavy breathing over here.
I told you it's hot.
It is.
Oh. Woo.
Might need to take a 5-second breather here. That's what, two apiece?
Tied at 2.
I feel you though. The sweater is very hot as well.
This is fucking great.
I honestly didn't know this game was going to be part of the festivities.
I didn't either, or else
Have
I
you
might have done my thrust.
I think me and you talked about this. I just didn't realize it.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Ready?
Set. Go. Oh, Doug almost had it. Boomer getting a little tangled. Come on, Boomer, you got this. Oh. Oh, Doug got it. You guys want to call it?
I'm slow but steady.
So Doug wins this one. Good job, Doug. Good job, Boomer.
That was difficult. That was difficult.
Alrighty, guys. That was a fun game. What do you think?
You know, it was an experience.
Can I have another cookie?
No. Since it's Christmas time,
Bad Christmas spirit.
I'm feeling bad Christmas spirit.
Bad Christmas spirit. Bad.
Would you like one more?
No. So, what we're going to do now is I found a list from Essence. And what they've done is they've taken celebrities and they've decided whether or not they were naughty or nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to either agree or disagree.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So on this list, they have Oprah Winfrey as nice.
Nope.
You care to explain why?
I think her giving away all the shit's so fake.
Think so?
Yep. I think she's a bad woman.
Like, whenever people go on that show, do you think that people just go to her show just to get shit for free?
Yep.
Or
Probably. Well,
It-
and it's like probably a
it's-
tax write-off and all that
Yeah.
nonsense. But
is that how she rose to where she is? Because she's like, well, I can just give this shit away for free and people will come and watch my show.
maybe. I mean, I really don't know. Like, I don't have a solid reasoning behind it. I just feel like she's very fake, and that whole thing is very fake. And I don't know. I just
You heard it here, people. It's fake.
Oprah's a crock of shit.
She's a bullshit liar.
Honestly, what she does is probably similar to what they do on like The Price is Right, where they're like, yeah, you get all this stuff, but you have to pay all these taxes on it,
Yeah.
and
Nothing's truly
yeah.
free.
Or you can take this like small sum of cash.
Yeah.
Still, they're getting free cash, but
Here's a cab ride home for you, you
Yeah.
filthy animal.
There's some change.
so
Keep the change.
filthy animal.
So, Boomer, what do you think about Oprah?
Well, I think she's a nice lady. She gave the world Dr. Phil.
Is that such a good thing?
Well, you need to get in control of your life.
She's a nice lady.
You know, I will agree with you on like the talk shows and shit like that. The stuff that they give out ain't technically free, but let's be honest. Are we there? I guess we are there. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. I didn't think we were going to be on opposite sides of the table here with that one. I mean, fair enough.
I mean, I've never had a problem with Oprah, so.
Well, I don't have a personal problem with her. I just think she's fake as fuck.
Well, I don't think the question was, is Oprah fake or not fake?
Well, I think she's lying about all
Would you
her
run
goodness.
over Oprah with your car?
Okay, Drake.
I get where you're going with that.
Oprah!
That's the real reason Boomer has her on the nice list.
It is.
It's because Josh Peck loved her so much.
I'm gonna have to go if I'm the deciding vote here.
No, you don't have to. You can say she's a terrible person if you want. I don't care.
I don't know.
I wasn't going to attack Oprah's character.
I didn't say
Not
she's
like
a terrible
Subway.
person. I say she's fake.
She's not as bad as that fucking pervert Jared Fogle. I don't think she's that great.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna say she goes on the naughty list.
Ooh, the naughty list.
So I agree with Doug. The second one we got is Kanye West. Naughty all the way around.
Yeah.
Naughty.
I'm not even
talk
touching it.
about it.
Yeah, I'm not even touching it.
No need to even discuss it. They have Nice for Alicia Keys.
Yeah, why not?
She got a nice voice.
Why is everybody looking at me?
It's a face you made as soon as you said that.
Nice. Let's move on.
You don't care to elaborate?
Nope.
See how
She
nice
did that.
She is?
She did that song with Usher, and it was just awesome when we were like 14.
Yeah,
so,
but
you know,
does that really justify her being on the nice list, though?
I thought we all put her on the nice list.
No, I was just asking a question.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just
I was just trying to give you some reason in there, buddy. Trying to elaborate for you. You don't have to be
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You just shake your head.
Let's move on.
So next they have nice Jamie Foxx.
No, they're nice.
He's got a nice smile.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about them.
Sure, why not? Let's move on.
I mean,
Flying right through this segment. All right, next Robin Thicke, Naughty.
I'm gonna go on the naughty list because he just annoys me on The Masked Singer.
You know, I really don't know all that much about Robin Thicke besides that stuff that happened a few years ago.
The lawsuit.
Yeah, that's about it.
Who did he get sued by? What song did he rip off?
I don't even remember.
See, I don't remember either.
Not that important to me, I guess.
Yeah.
He's just on the naughty list.
He's forever on the naughty list.
You know,
Fuck Robin Thicke.
I'll be the outlier. I'll put him on the nice list because I like him on The Masked Singer.
Come on, dude.
And he paid the money. He didn't. I mean, you know, he was in the wrong. And he made good on it. So,
Fair enough.
but that's fine. He can stay on the naughty list. But I gave him my vote.
Thanks, Chuck Norris. Fucking Chuck Norris.
Yeah, where's he at on this list?
Nice. Halle Berry. She's very nice. Come on, Richard. Talk about Catwoman.
Just nice.
That movie sucked.
But you like the suit.
Who wouldn't? It was a good suit.
Come on, Boomer. Weigh in.
I don't have nothing. I've never seen it.
You could have said Storm.
Storm.
She was
All right.
Storm in the X-Men, you know?
It's alright.
Alright, moving on. How many more of these you got, Michael?
I
I feel
don't
like
know.
it's going pretty fast.
I know. We're flying right through
These
these.
just aren't really celebrities any of us really care that much about. It's
Right.
kind of making that difficult.
Naughty Rihanna.
I'll agree with that.
Why? Let's break this down.
I don't have anything to break down.
He just really...
Then why throw her on the naughty list?
Why wouldn't I?
Why would you?
I just don't like her music.
Damn. I'm going to piss some people off.
Triggered.
That's fine. That's
I don't
not my
really-
style of music. That's
I don't
okay.
really disagree with him, but yeah.
I'm not a big fan either. So
I will say though, the one thing I'll say in her defense is Umbrella was pretty good track.
pretty legit.
But I put her on the naughty list because it wasn't good enough, and All Time Low had to go fix it. So. And that is the only Rihanna song I know. Honestly, like, it's the only one I can name.
The only thing that really comes to mind when I think of Rihanna would be from that movie, This Is the End. Just that brief cameo she made in that movie.
She dies, right?
She does.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, she slapped the shit out of Michael Cera.
I just, literally the only thing from that movie I remember at all is them talking about who's going to procreate with Hermione. And then Watson starts brandishing a freaking axe at him.
She chops the head off that dick. So, we're starting to wind down here. We've had fun. We've played some games.
Who's the winner?
I'll be determined.
There is no winner in these games. We just
Do
like
you
to have
feel
fun.
like a winner?
I'm always a winner when I'm sitting next to you.
Kiss ass.
The look you gave me.
Oh my god. So fucking cheesy. So, what, with this year winding down, coming to an end, you know, we've had some good times. We started a podcast. We started dumping stuff onto YouTube.
Yes.
We released a song.
We did.
We have a music video,
Yes.
which will be debuting at the end of this. You know, thinking forward to next year, what are some of the things that we hope for with this show, with this podcast?
You know, with this show and our channel, I just want to see some growth. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I like to see some more friend engagement.
Absolutely.
I'd really like to, if nothing else, like I just enjoy what we're doing, and
It's pretty fun.
I'm liking these special type episodes
Yes.
quite a bit. They're fun to put together. There's just a little more to it than just sitting on a couch and
Talking.
bullshitting for an hour, which I also love, but
Sometimes that's how the best magic happens, is when we're
Yeah.
bullshitting.
that is true.
I think that's
But this, well, I agree with you. This is fun, having, you know, things planned out, doing specials like this. It's so much fun.
So I'd like to do more of this as far as like the channel and growth for the channel. We've been talking about doing more skits, which I think would be
beneficial.
yeah, I think it's a lot of fun to I don't know, I think the skits that we've done so far have been a lot of fun. Our intro video and the Capri Sun thing, and we've got some ideas for more, and
Yes.
I'm looking forward to doing more of those. You had mentioned something that we might start doing soon, the Don't Write Back blind react stuff.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite genres of YouTube.
I'm looking forward to doing this.
I love doing it with music to the point. You know, Blink's got the new album coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be super hard to do. I think when they drop the next song, we should all make a point not to listen to it until we get together and do a video, a
Deal.
reaction.
Sounds good to me.
I'm in.
It's going to be hard because as soon as I know it's there, I'm going to want to listen.
Yeah.
So I know you shared on like your whole Spotify list. You know, it gives you the top songs you listen to.
Mm-hmm.
My number one is Edging.
Mine should have been, but it was all like stuff.
Yeah. That's another video we're going to do coming up soon, is because I finally got my results in for 2022.
Yeah.
So in another video, we're going to run down our
Top songs of this
top
year.
songs of the year.
I'm excited.
Yep.
People are going to find out how much of a narcissist I am. But, you know, that's okay.
Unlike the last episode we did, where we went back a few years, and there was a theme to each year. This year, there's no
All random.
It's all random.
Mine's still kind of themed.
Mine's, well, I'm ashamed of my list.
I'm excited
Did you
to hear
listen to
this.
a lot of Celine Dion?
No. It's a lot of one artist.
One Direction?
Nope.
Are they a country artist?
No.
Was it not Blink?
It wasn't Blink.
I guess we'll figure that out soon.
Find out next time
On another titillating episode.
of the Don't Write Back show.
So, Richard, what do you hope for in this next year?
So I really would like to see growth in the channel, fan engagement, like you said. We're enjoying what we're doing. You know, I haven't. I don't know what I'm this. We can probably have to cut that. the big thing is growth and fan engagement. If people see us in public, feel free to say hi. If you watch this, we're not. We're down to earth guys. We're chill. We like to have fun.
I'm a diva. I won't talk to you.
He may spray some.
Don't even look at me.
He may spray some dog repellent in your eyes. I don't know.
There's a certainty of that existence.
Probably happen. Probably happen. Now, as far as like what I want to see in 2023, which will also go on to our channel, but not necessarily part of the podcast, is album 2. I want to get that done.
Yes.
We're literally like 99% of the way through the writing process, and then it's just the recording and mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to get that done. Don't have any idea on a release date, but just I would like to have the 10 that we have written out by the end of next year. So we'll trickle them out through the year, do some cool music videos. We can figure them out.
Yeah.
And
I'm looking forward to doing a lot of music projects. I'm looking forward to doing more skits. Me and Boomer had an idea the other night, which was pretty damn genius. I'm not going to say it on here.
Just know.
trust that it's going to be.
It's going to be legit. It's going to be funny as hell. And you know, we're going to have a lot going for us this next year. Because shit's only going to get better. We're going to
Think about it.
invest
Like
more in the product.
this whole year has just been kind of like a learning curve for all of us,
Yep.
and how we were. And just think, like, within like the next 3 months, it'll be like a year for us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy to look back at that and be like, man.
It's true.
This has been fun, and we're going to go ahead and close things out right now, but we are going to end things with one more game. So enjoy the game. You guys got any closing remarks?
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
He's
And,
got that loaded.
yeah. Did you see that? It was like. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it.
Just spit that shit out of nowhere. He catches me by surprise when he does it. I love it. Thank you, Boomer.
You're welcome.
Doug, any closing comments?
It's been fun. See you guys later.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Listen to Kevin.
And go fuck yourselves. Good night. All right, boys. Y'all ready for this? This game we call Jingle Ass. You all ready to twerk it?
He is.
Let's get the...
The shit I do for you boys.
Let me get this started. Hold on just a second. 1 minute on the clock. Ready? Set. Go. Oh, Boomer's got to go. Come on, Doug. Come on, Doug. You haven't even got one out.
I got one. Just one little bitty one. I think I've won. I think you won. My pants are falling. I kind of gave up. I don't think you have anything
I don't
left.
think you have anything left in there, Boomer.
Oh, how depressing. I gave
There's
up
one
both
in there.
times. There's one in there.
Yeah.
So, you done?
Are you done? I gave up. Couldn't get them out.
We're going to call it Merry Christmas. Doug, let's shake one more time so I get all yours out. Never mind.